Hello, everybody. Uh, let's just jump right into it. This is a crypto bot running on a exchange called Pionex, where it will actually give you a dividend or a grid profit out of the trades it makes, but it will actually also capture appreciation. Um, Now, this is the road to 10,000, and then hopefully we hit that real soon. And then after that, we'll do 20,000, 50,000, and we'll keep going if this picks up traction and if people want to continue to see this. Now, as you can see, this has been running for 21 days. I only did 240 in this one, and I did clear out the profits from yesterday. So as of right now, it's made $2.50 within a 24-hour period, and 27 bucks, $28 over the period of 21 days. Now, if you take a look over here, it has $500 in total profits, meaning that if I were to close this bot out right now, I would leave with pretty much a little bit over 750 bucks, 760. Um, if you take a look at right here, it'll tell you exactly what my total profits would be, along with the actual investment I put in. So this is just profits. This does have an estimated liquidation price though, so be mindful. If you're looking into getting into this, if you're not familiar with crypto and leverage trading, I do definitely suggest you always start off something low, like, a 3x, uh, until you're comfortable with this. But we're going to get into basically how you can make passive income and appreciation at the same time, with, not having thousands and thousands of dollars, and you can actually grow your wealth. Now, if you take a look here, I started this one. This was 1 day ago. And this is a 5x leverage. It's at $14. It's made $2 in profit. I haven't cleared this yet, so it's made $2 within a day. Um, Same with this one. We're looking right here to see $36, $2.74 in profit. Just for transparency, I'll show you this. And let's go to one that's been running for a while. This is $1,000. It's made $7 in the past 24 hours. $228 over the span of 66 days. So, a little bit over 2 months. Um, but if I were to close this out right now, I'd be getting a profit of $720, 726, because they do take a little fee. They have to make their money. So, uh, let's go take a look right over here. You can actually see, and this is all in the same app. You can actually see where these trades are going to be executed. When it goes to the red line, it's going to sell, 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 sell. And as it dips down, it's going to buy and continue to buy. Um, so let's go to one actually right here. And you can see the real time right here. It's, getting closer to a buy. And if it was the red, it would be getting closer to the sell. Now, I actually was looking to start this one, and for full transparency, going forward, if I continue to do this and people are interested in this, I will actually show you the grid, the price range, how to set this up. I have this actually set to trigger if this falls to, you know, 0.00554. The reason why I'm jumping into this crypto, actually, in full transparency, this is not something I would recommend if you're new, just because it's going to be riskier. It's a crypto that just recently just launched, but it's pump.fun. It's token, so it's very volatile, and volatility is what's going to make us money in this game. So if you look right here, today is the 15th. Um, not even going all the way up to the top. It's, a huge rise. Now, it's all had a huge drop. This is volatility and it's going to make its money. What I was just showing you before, those transactions, all these transactions are what's going to make us money. Eventually, we want to, see the crypto price shoot up and go to the stars. But the thing is, we don't want to just hold and not make any money. So this is how we can get some daily income. And then eventually, we're just going to continue to compound and build our positions and compound and build our positions. Compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. So actually, right now, let's go ahead and full transparency show you how I can release profits. 767. Cleared it. And now, one thing you do want to be aware of is that as you clear the profits, the more profits you have in there, it goes and lowers your estimated liquidation price. So you want to be cautious of that. And if you're ever in the situation where you see the market dropping or you just want to be safe, it should add to your liquidation price. I feel pretty confident at the price right now with that 3,000 liquidation price is at 25.72. But if I didn't feel confident or if I felt like the market was going to take a drastic dip or if I see it dipping, I can always add extra margin. So you don't want to toss everything you have into a bot and let it be running. You always need to have money on the sidelines, or you should have already allocated to your extra margin so you're not in risk of getting liquidated. The name of the game is don't get liquidated because even if the market drops down, it's going to continue to buy until it goes back up and then it's going to sell, making you a profit. So we love those swings. We love those volatilities. Don't get liquidated. Now, I think that's pretty much where we're going to stop the video for today. The next video, I will actually show you how to put in the figures to get a setup for a bot running. I do have this bot, which hopefully it does trigger because I would love to get into this volatility, but it does look like it's rising again. So we'll see. I'm not trying to chase it. Well, but this is I feel like this could be very good. Like I did say before, this is very, very volatile. Um, this is a risk that if you're just jumping in, I wouldn't want you to full transparency to let you know that this with these swings could go either way. It's a huge wick down, then a huge wick up. But that's a lot of money to be made, and then that from there to there, we're talking about a 55%. Now, if you're doing a forex leverage, it's a multiple of four. So even these smaller swings will be very, very profitable. So that's one of the reasons why I am looking to get into this. But do your research. Definitely don't follow what anybody on YouTube is doing, especially somebody who's just starting out with their first video. Highly recommend you don't do that. Um, but yeah, going forward, I will get the profits out of all these. Um, I will make a video once I add the profits into either one of these existing positions or into a new position that opens up, which would pretty much would be the pump.fun one. Now I am only starting with 100, and just like anything else, on red days you add money, green days you take profits. So everything right now is green across the board. I'm not rolling anything over, and yeah, let's go ahead and take profits on this, and you'll actually see current liquidation price, or post withdrawal liquidation price, I should say. Um, Also, one thing you should note that if you are in the United States, you cannot use Pionex. Well, you would have to use the US version of Pionex, which does not allow leverage. And we want leverage. If you're going to do this, you want to maximize your money. So we don't want to do crazy leverage unless it's a good play that we know it's going to pan out. But 3x or 5x is great. Because I'm playing with 5x my money. So, you know, that helps me maximize and grow my profits. I will actually add in the description Surfshark if you want, or if you don't have it. I'm not sponsored, but I do believe they give you a free like 30-day window to try them out. And once you use Surfshark, you can then sign up for Pionex, the original platform, and use the leverage without any issues. Um, and I will actually share these bots that I'm currently running in case you just want to use these settings and to just jump in. Um, there'll be also links in the description. And I will actually do a full tutorial on how to set up these apps yourself. Probably, hopefully, I'll be able to get a video out running tomorrow doing that. Thanks. Have a good afternoon.